Well, I think, to the extent of what we know about Mr. Oyedele, in my view, it brings confidence, actually. Because if you look at the public record...
Confidence to the president?
Yeah, to the president and even to the system. Because, Oyedele is somebody that is clearly, he understands the role of engaging the media, engaging the people. If you look at how he managed the tax reform, with all the storms, I think you have to give him credit. If anybody in government, my dear friends, if they understand how to manage the press, they understand 50% of the work. And that's what we even say about somebody that, we think is involved in a lot of political absurdities, like Wike. Wike knows how to manage the press, and that is a good thing. So Oyedele brings that to this cabinet, just like people like Pate and Alausa also do, and to let's extend the Interior Minister. Anybody who understands that the government has a role to play to communicate with people has a fair chance. That's number one. Number two, you have to also give him the fact that he is a brilliant, fiscal expert, without a doubt. And that's why I say I'm not surprised that the president, at this point, is saying that, look, I need to get this thing fixed. Let me follow this guy. He knows what he does. He inspires confidence. I will expect him to be able to sort out some of the problems that you have spoken about, in a more effective way. That is the expectation.